The scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Cree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Cree purity laws.
What Cree purity laws?
Corel never told you that either? The Cree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Cree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corel and Nikki will be hanging from a wall.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corel have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Cree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corel said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
What's the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Cree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
I wonder if Nikki made this. Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Cree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
Oh, wow! The Cree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Cree Council is very strict on new forms of entertainment.
So this could be, like, super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Peter, shouldn't we head for the bridge, try to access those logs?
Yeah, I just want to be sure we didn't miss anything.
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so looks like the church is behind... Oh, crap!
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving!
Prepare for pain!
So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
I do not feel brainwashed right now. I feel shot at.
You put down my thread,
About
or else.
time!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! We're all agreed the church is part
tough for an old machine!
What's next, Peter?
Oh, you Rocket! I find punching flesh much more satisfying!
I don't know! I definitely feel like we're hurting him!
Time's up!
Ow! Can't shake him!
Peter! Can you get to him?
This is infuriating! He will not bend!
Thought we lost
Someone
you
needs
for a
to help
second.
him!
Hang on, buddy! I'll get you back on your feet!
I will enjoy this!
What do that weird symbol say?
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on! What's next, Peter?
Rocket! Blast him!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Knife to meet you!
Perish! Just me? Or this makes Raker's turn seem way cooler!
Focus, Peter! This thing's trying to kill us!
Ain't nothing getting through!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
Precisely. Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Exit.
Perfect! So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal frames.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Guys! Pretty sure it was already cracked.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the Nexus control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
Ah, that would explain it.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the
Then
Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. 20 units, mine's the biggest. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion. What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the greatest band of all time, and the other's a bird. So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Look. It's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Isn't this your friend from the bar?
Yep.
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
Wow. When Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy. Fun fact, that bounty on you put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the Nameless.
Oh, spooky.
All right, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Please do not.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
Oh, great. Looks like your girlfriend was collecting evidence against us even after the two of you struck a deal.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
It's called stupidity, Drax. Something the Bucketheads got a lot of. It's a list of Bucketheads. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
So?
Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Nova Corps?
That's a good question.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true. Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force. A comprehensive guide to meditation and managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all. This should be interesting.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corral, everything by...
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, wasn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral! Found something.
Hey! What are you...
Watch out!
Clark! Run!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think...
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I am Groot.
No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corral picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corral is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices...
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corral and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits. 'Cause... 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 '
She ain't picking up.
So we're stuck here?
Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
They demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Pt4 warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction. Yeah, no. Any other ideas?
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you know, you, take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan. So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. If he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say.
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing people?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe.
They have embraced the Matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Reductive concepts like good and bad led us into the Galactic War.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the Matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
This promise will raise the dead.
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the Matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him. What?
Come, join me. If I intended to kill you,
Wow. Okay. That is a cool trick. Will explain how you did it?
Sorcery.
I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even Sacrosanct herself. All powered by the same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just, You discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this, faith energy is.
It's just so much. So much to take in, and we have so many questions. Like, how did you discover it, and where? Tell us everything.
Right.
From the beginning.
Yes. Please, spare no detail.
It was during the war. My people were not religious. Back then, we were scientists and miners, combing the edges of the cosmos looking for resources. Instead, we found death. Unspeakable disease. My son, my only son, gone. Just like that. And then, it called to me. A light. Defying all my stubborn, rational beliefs, I ordered my people to chase it. And I found him.
So, you were saying...
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
No.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please, continue your fascinating account of...
You were saying something about her? It seemed super important.
the matriarch, I guess?
That is not what I was talking about.
Are you sure? It seemed like the matriarch was a thing at some point.
She is the second divine vessel. I was talking about the first. The one who refused to reverse the death of my son! But she has come to fulfill that promise. Wait! There were more of you. The little one is missing.
Perhaps he died like your son.
What?
Oh! Ah!
What's wrong with you?
Oh, I think I'm having a heart attack.
Why are we not helping him?
Cease this at once. You think you're all very clever.
Don't know what you're talking about.
You hope to delay me because you're afraid. There is nothing to fear. Why are you... Get back here where I can see you.
Yeah.
It's time to meet the matriarch.
Rocket, tell me you have an escape plan. We're gonna summon the Milano. My new buddy will show us the way.
You're being very cryptic, Rodent.
Yeah, well, I get twitchy when I'm surrounded by giant murder bots.
They just want us to meet their new mommy.
Speaking of which, who else thinks Quill's ex-girlfriend traded in her cop badge for cult robes? Come on. What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
Nikki.
No.
My lady, as requested, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier. Guardians, you may approach.
Peter Quill, order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, hey, Grandpa gets.
We're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say.
Whoa, hold on, everybody!
The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am! But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mama's here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone, but I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
This is one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about...
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens. Until I show them. She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head! I said get back! You can do it! You can finally save me!
You should have missed
Peter,
you
you're
so
right.
much, Mom!
I always knew you'd come
These lizard freaks need to go!
I'm so happy to see you, Peter! You have no idea what I've gone through!
I have no idea how this is happening right now!
Oh, Peter! Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom! What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me! That's how. I knew you would never leave me.
I didn't, I mean...
Look at you! Look at you, all grown up! And into the great leader I knew you would become! Peter, I am so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I don't understand. I saw you die. Did I go back?
You are here! That's all that matters! We have all the time in the world now. You and me, and your friends, too.
My friends?
Sure. The house is plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, let go of me. Stop.
I can't believe...
Seriously, Mom. Stop hugging me.
Peter. Peter. It's okay. You're scared. I don't understand. I love you, Peter. What did I do? Please. Please.
Now, Peter. While it's distracted, we can reach Nikki.
She needs our help. Hurry.
Dad! Come on, get up! We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up!
Nikki, what? What the hell? taking this off or hanging it up. This better not be like some weird episode of the Twilight Zone. You guys aren't in there, are you? How you holding up? Yeah, I don't know what's going on either.
Finally! I need your help. Mom will be home for lunch soon and I want everything to be perfect.
Perfect?
For her birthday. That's today. Did you forget again? Dad? Dad?
No, of course not. I just don't remember falling asleep.
Great. So, can you help me set everything up like we said yesterday? I just need help with the holo projector, and then, there's the cake and the present that we got her. I want everything to be perfect before she gets home.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. This looks amazing. Did you make it?
Oh no, I ordered it from the...
There's a bake?
No, I baked it. Okay, that just leaves the present and projector.
Nick, is it supposed to be fuzzy?
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Wow.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Wait, did you make this?
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful.
Just need Mom's present now. I think it's somewhere in my room.
Happy birthday, love Nikki and Peter. Why don't I remember this?
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Okay, put it with the others. Great, the gift. Put it on the table.
One birthday present. What did you get her?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist's alley we went to and the painting she really liked? Of Kree-Lara?
Oh, right. Yeah. Anything else?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Amazing. Your mom's gonna love it.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Wow. Okay,
Nikki, why is the door locked?
It's Mom. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
Galaxy's greatest dad. Is that supposed to be me?
Obviously.
We are still on your mom's ship, right?
Of course. You're so weird.
Weird doesn't begin to cover it. Surprise!
Peter? What are you two... No! Don't believe it, Peter. This isn't real. She's being tricked. She never should have been here. What she saw. I don't know how, but the three of us are connected now. That thing has her, but she can still be saved. She has to accept my death. She must. Show her how to let me go. Free my daughter. Save her. Please!
Child! Get the matriarch out of here! Now! By rejecting the promise, you have proven yourselves unworthy. And you must be destroyed. No!
What did you do to us?
Fucking mind games! I'm gonna puke!
Puke later! Focus on Raker! If we take their profits head, maybe the rest will stand down!
Only one way to find out! Does anyone else see that light?
Yeah, the lighting's real pretty in here. Now kill this guy! Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
Put their lights out! Die! We should not be here!
No stunt! That's why we're trying to get out!
Watch out for Gamora's blades! He's in kill mode! Hey, Grandpa! You think we're afraid of your goons?
They do not leave this chamber.
Crap!
No, I am not letting that bastard take her again.
Again?
Forget the music for now. Fire's pissed!
This has got my name on it!
Blitz him, Rocket!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Make your peace!
Gotta cut that phone connection to his friends!
And he will suffer for it! Usher!
It'll be a slice! Church floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
Peter Quill, you must not shoot the Enchanted One!
And we don't need any more problems!
Why must they attack us?
They're enemy traps! Wake up! Don't make this a habit!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
The flyer's healing the others!
And I am primed
Any
to
last
destroy!
words?
Time for the big guns!
Ah! Need support!
Looks like even
sorcerer
she's
heals
got her
his
limits!
What's the
how many
opposite of
times
heal?
have I saved
Let's
your
do
butt
that
there?
to him! What would I
Let us
do without
resume
you,
at full
Rocket?
force!
They have the same tech as Raker!
They are filled with light! I shall break their bones!
String them up, Blue! How are they able to float like that?
They are true believers!
Rocket! Do your thing!
These deluded
right
souls
into
do not
that
know
hole.
when to quit!
Clowns out weirdos
You don't
deserve
stand a
it!
chance!
These guys win the prize for creepiest costumes! The blood
They've got to be on, buddy! We should help them ventilate! Good call, Brute! Don't shoot the ones that are just gonna serve it back harder!
What kind of church has bouncers?
Gotta get on Flatface! He's bending his friends!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Help out the old friend!
Destroy!
Now get back in there! Don't scare me like that, man!
The witch doctor elevates our challenge
Looks
in
like even
combat!
she's got her limits! Been too long since I blew something up!
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Hey, Quill! I think the
Let's
big
try
guy
that again,
sees
shall we?
stars.
What's next, Peter?
A little help over here!
Hang tight!
I will not be bested so easily!
I'll be your wingman anytime!
The priest is channeling power into that one!
The Flying One empowers them with faith! Prepare yourself, Finn!
Let's kick some butt, huh?
This one's defenses are formidable! Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him! Carve him a new one!
To the bone! They have the same tag as Raker!
Only he took the invincible upgrade!
With fervor!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members! Lock and load, Rocket!
Why must they attack us?
Drax! You need to snap out of it!
I'm good! Let's get back to it!
Let us resume at full force! We must strike the large one with more force!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
We're easy targets down here. How do we get out?
Raker's drone gave me a peek at the ship's layout. I'll get us to the comm center, where we can call the Milano to come bail us out of this scuttle flark.
Okay, but do you see a way up?
Careful!
I see a way up.
How thoughtful. Wait! Are we sure up is the right way?
We could try down, but I do not see a bottom to that pit! Perhaps these stairs lead to the light.
On this ship, light equals bad!
Flark and run, suckers! Scud it!
Go, go, go!
I am hurrying! No one said anything about running when I said it!
Aw, Flark! Just jump!
Ah!
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit!
There ain't one!
Then make one!
Drax, hit this part of the wall as hard as you can.
Why?
Because we're about to die!
Right.
I know that sweet smell anyway.
Come on! We can escape through that drain!
Are you nuts? That's highly toxic warp drive coolant. We can't just jump in there.
We need to keep moving!
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's a pool of instant death.
Whoa!
Drax!
Drax, man, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it ain't warp drive coolant.
That's tingly.
Well, we need to talk about your kid trying to kill us.
Raker did something to her. This is his...
No. The Grand Unifier said... or halls, the heretics would have been disintegrated.
Scud holes.
Yeah, maybe. But if we are lost, at least they can't find us.
We're screwed.
We're lost and we're screwed.
I just need to get my bearings. I ain't never been on a ship this big.
Trust your instincts, little one.
Little one? Guess it's better than Abomination.
You are a silly little thing.
Here's good.
Understood.
Are we sure the passport's still down? Cosmo needs to know what's going on here.
Still down. What's the mutt gonna do anyways? Call Nova?
Don't underestimate that old dog. He'll know what to do.
Dog report must be delivered.
Scott, what are they doing?
Blocking our way forward. So many doors. You do know the way out, right?
I do now. There's Gubbins. You named it Gubbins? Yup. Watch this. He's gonna take us to the comm center. Where? That's our exit. Okay, we got this. No time to stand around fighting these goons. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nick.
You mean the faster we find the Milano?
We're not leaving her!
Thanks, Gubbins!
No! Trust that thing!
He's one of us now! Look out!
This is a pointless fight!
Get us out of here, Quill!
Trying!
Anyone here?
Move, move!
Clark, get in here!
Stand back!
So, Gubbins is gonna need his own space on the Milano. Somebody's gonna have to give up... No! Gubbins! He was gonna be the Sense Guardian!
Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there! That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap...
Clark, we got a bigger problem.
Drone's back.
Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy.
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
Drax, push that across the gap.
Yes.
No, 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 no! Wrong way, Drax!
What the Scott, man?
Drax!
Man-headed Badoon? That was our...
Doesn't matter. We've got an exit. Let's go.
Well, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad. They're my pieces.
We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber?
They look peaceful.
Death can be very peaceful.
It's like they're getting their lives sucked out. Or their faith. Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scut. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed the snout believed it. Even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and, I'd stand looking at him.
Let's get the Flark out of here. I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Gubbins sent us this way.
He sent us to a dead end.
It wasn't a dead end for him.
Actually.
Let's just hope Drax's shortcut leads us in the same direction.
Yes, a shortcut. I have topics we must discuss.
Now's not the time for it.
Gonna put a bullet in one of these markers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets!
I got enough!
These guys are basically space vampires, right? Leeching veins instead of blood? Flying around in your unholy temple ship?
Soon they'll all be ex-space vampires!
Stand ready!
I wonder if we would have ended up in those juicing tanks! Slow down!
Yeah! What is the pounding noise?
I didn't hear nothing!
Roscoe has to know about this! It's way worse than we thought!
Yes! It is our mission!
I want another round with the Grand Unifier!
Stop fixating on that loser! We need to get the Flark off this heap! Flip another religio nut! Man, that felt good! Now, let's see where we are.
Rocket, is it safe to be around all this exposed faith tech? We're not getting radiation poisoning or anything, right?
Would the Grand Unifier risk poisoning his own people?
Yeah! Yeah! This is definitely it! A comm center!
Finally!
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it. That must be the comm relay. Our ticket off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
All right. Just stand right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
We'll all be gone.
What did you see? I saw my mom. Alive. There was something else there, too.
A shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. About Corral.
I know, she's...
Fucking Scott!
What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute they used the word doc. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just... don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
Relax. I know where we're going. This sucks, and I hate it.
Yeah.
Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Do it fast if you're gonna. That drone's still hunting us.
This is all sick. What are we doing here?
Not enough.
It's gonna be okay.
This looks like something Rocket would like. Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right.
All right, it's all yours.
And it's done. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so. Now let's get out of here while we still can.
I bet one of those faith batteries is supposed to fit in here.
Genius, Quill. Considering that's what I just told you.
Got a lazy deathbot here. His battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Not cool.
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked.
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
What is that?
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Chitauri.
Is that singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people. We have to go this way.
Guys, whatever's up there, I just want you to know that there's nobody I'd rather have by my...
Is now really the best time for a we're about to die speech?
That's not what I'm doing.
What? Whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
At least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us!
Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
No good. Just like Breaker's shield.
Brace yourself! Meet your maker!
He He's woozy! Time to hit him!
Let us deal the final blow!
Rush him, Drax!
Big guys, taking a knee!
Keep her still, Rocket! This is accelerating!
A risky proposal, Tree.
Okay, let's see what we can do with this Scud. Come on. Come on!
You sure you can... Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
It was...
No! We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What the Scud? Shield's down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down! I got this! They're closing in!
Keep an eye on each other!
The Church of Pain is in session, Scud-holes!
Hear the word! What is all this?
Clark, this thing's going down! We gotta dock this heat fast!
Now what, Rocket?
We need a new skiff that ain't got holes in it!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Hey, goons! Try to stand real close
Rejoice, for you shall be returned!
Struggle in vain!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting! Stop! This blackguard's sucking up all my shots!
I have slain the believer!
Careful around the boosted ones!
The flying one empowers them with faith!
Anybody see a way out of here?
Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts!
Drax! Shut him down! The blockhead's amping up his buddies! Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
And they're gonna regret it!
One less cultist to a book! The Elite One's mending his
These
allies!
pathetic only understand violence!
Shoot him in the face! These freaks hit harder while he's juicing them!
Sever his connection! Peter! Help!
Jockey!
Oh, crap!
Take heed!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's
Quill!
sever his
Unleash me
ties
onto
allies!
these fools!
He's overcharging his pals!
That's not good! Stop him!
This has got my name on it!
Rip him a new one! What is all this?
A place to store faith! Our blows seem insignificant!
Cut to pieces!
They're closing in!
Don't walk into my crossfire!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting! We were here first! Get off!
The enemy crew's persistent! I am having some difficulty!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
seek vengeance!
What's next, Peter?
Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
Reach!
Yeah! I love playing South of Selling!
Trap him, Gamora!
This is how it's done! We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
We gotta outgun them! Or outsword them! What is next, Peter Quill? Punch him up! I will end you! Take him down fast! We need to get off this!
I gotta need to steal another skip. Let's find one fast, people.
There's our ride! Come on!
I believe I understand.
Understand what?
The words they all spoke in unison.
What were they saying?
You would not understand. Yes.
Yes, what?
Drax?
Rocky, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skiff!
Crap! The shield's blown!
You gotta keep them off of us! The Church of Pain is in session, scutholes!
They look like believers!
We're hit! How bad is it?
Bad! I've gotta put her down!
Ah!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
Take him down fast! We need to get
Not
off
good!
this thing!
Get ready for a fight!
We should switch to the hard stuff! Well, Musclehead's in trouble! Watch this!
Groot, you're up!
We can't stay here!
Don't let up! Do your thing, Gamora!
I thought you'd never ask!
See why they fight us!
Because they're a looting space cult?
This adversary is well fortified! What is all this? A place to store faith!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
Man,
It's working! They're really distracting!
face me! Gamora! Gladly! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
This won't hurt! Much!
Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
Is there a manuscript?
It's barely a scratch.
Time to blow something up!
Take him down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Spark Stars would quit fighting back! Root them down!
Gamora, put him down!
Order up!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours.
Things built up! We need to really pile it on!
Groot, snag him!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Clark, these guys are stubborn!
I was just trying to wake him up.
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
I need you on your feet, big guy.
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Alright, I'm good.
Strawberry needed help!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Let loose, Rocket! Take him down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them!
Get the fuck off of my platform!
Keep pushing them!
Another skiff here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point!
Rocket, I want your word that you won't let me end up like all those people.
Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again!
Whatever's going on here, once we're out, I don't want no part of it. Of course we have a choice. This ain't our problem. We took a scut deal, now we just gotta survive.
This thing's falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No! We were here first! Get on!
They don't want to share!
Why do they fight us?
Because they're a loony space cult?
No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways. Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello? Whiskers?
Smash him up, Drax! These deluded souls do not know when to quit! I scrambled more than his brain with that one! Bombs away, Rocket! Bomb it at him, big guy! Belief in the Matriarch could not save this one!
Don't be sad! Keep punching their sudden lights out!
Rip them up, Drax! Death has come!
Try to die quietly! Belief didn't shield them from that!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
There he is! I'm going after Raker! Don't follow!
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Rocket! Go wild! Throw that, Drax! Another promise
There's a lot more where he came from!
Round him up, Groot! Going to be
Can't
tricky
believe
with
she
that
just ran
Gamora!
off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope. Need some breathing room, Groot! The sorcerer amplifies their power! Put him down hard! The blockhead camping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
With pleasure!
Feel my face! Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide!
Way to take him to church, man! We gotta get through these guys! This fool will not break so easily! Go grease lightning! to take him to church, man!
Still feeling kind of woozy ever since Quill's kid rooted around inside my brain. How do you know what a hangover feels like? Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes, of course. The lethal one.
Gamora asked me to trust her that—
Flark! How's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Roped another cultist!
These deluded souls do not know what to quit!
Move it! Too many of them! Let's take the elevator! We got the big one seeing stars!
Here's our chance!
Listen to me! Get in here!
Come on! Everybody get in here!
The Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got to run in silent. But who knows what kind of sensors Raker has on this thing.
I have a super
Fuck me! Thanks, Big D! Branch out, Groot! Right into that one!
What's next, Peter? Right in the nards!
Lucky shot!
We can't keep outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off. We're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill! Keeping the Flark off my tail! Why couldn't they have used one of the 242 programming languages I know?
Help, Rex!
Die! Why do I feel no order in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Go away!
Don't distract me when I'm hot deep and explosive!
All right! Let's keep him off Rocket!
In other words, I get shot, you get stuck here!
Show him some muscle!
I will enjoy this!
This is better than I thought!
This battle must end!
Working on it!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device! Beware! Addition—
Really? How big can this congregation be?
I am really missing Gamora right now.
I'm telling you, he just ain't a team player.
Says the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us.
Flark! Quill, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man.
Sure don't feel like it!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! Why do I feel no order in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something!
Stop the sword, brute! Feels like I've been shooting that big bud for hours! It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! Give it up! You goons are outmatched here!
Okay, this one's set! Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one!
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to!
Drax, sack him! Don't let him shoot rocket! Perhaps they will not even notice this tiny body! Don't let it shake you! We're taking care of it!
Soft out, weird! Stop rushing me!
Rocket! I hope you have a surprise for them!
Oh yeah! Baker won't forget this one!
Root! On Titan!
Just carry the 7th and Clark! Work with me here!
Rocket, no pressure, but figure it out! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Why do I feel no order in this fight? This is about survival, Drax! Put down another fanatic! Let's see those branches! Getting by lightning! Shit!
Oh yeah! This is going to be big!
This one mocks our every effort! This battle must end! Keep on keeping them busy, Drax! Hit him down, Groot! You guys give up yet? What the? Coach is choosing his team members! We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! I shall break their bones!
Why couldn't they have used one of the 242 programming languages I know?
You got this!
Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocket, where's our... Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Stay together, people! Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge! Oh, quick!
must go back.
You crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from!
Gamora!
Is that...
Yes.
How'd you get back?
It doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into?
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh,
Rocket!
what? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Crawled up her butt and died. So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise him. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh. Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
So, Drax, you feeling sucky because Quill took my side?
He explicitly did not.
As far as I know, we ain't turning this ship around and heading back to the Matriarch. I'll take that as a win.
It is Matriarch.
I know! I was making a pun, because she's a blue blood. Well, at least on her mom's side.
I really hope this isn't a bomb.
Hey, don't touch that! Turn it the wrong way and it could blow!
Seriously?
You're so gullible, Quill. It ain't gonna blow. I mean, its core is definitely volatile as scut, and could melt a hole through the floor if an idiot decided to take it apart. But it's practically harmless. Just needs some extra repulsion coils to manage the flaw in the photonic phase capacitor.
But will it damage the ship?
Probably not.
You really go bananas for this stuff, don't you?
What the flark is a banana?
It's this yellow fruit on Earth that looks like a... Never mind. The point is, you're clearly obsessed with this stuff.
Hey, I ain't obsessed. Tech just makes sense, okay? There's order to it. Makes me feel calm. That and it doesn't rip you off like some filthy biologicals I've known.
You got grifted.
Laugh it up, Star Pants.
I mean, that's terrible. Who was it?
A chick.
Really? I didn't even know you liked girls.
She wasn't just any girl. She was a chick. One of them Voldi, bird people.
Mm-hmm. She sounds super special.
Her name was Tella, and she wasn't just special. She made me feel special, like I wasn't some freak show science experiment. She bought me a drink. She didn't even flinch at my implants. I just escaped Half-World, and I fell for her. Hard.
We've all been there, buddy. Half the girls I've dated have tried to kill me. You should see the scars.
Except I didn't know no better. I thought Tella was my friend. And then one day, she convinces me to hack a ship for her. You know, kid stuff. Wasn't even nothing in it for me, I just wanted to impress her.
Yep, definitely been there. Reminds me of this one time with LizardAlien.
You mind? Anyways, I hacked the ship all right. I hacked it to Scut. The next thing I know, I'm surrounded by a bunch of Badoon thugs. Turns out they owned the ship. While they focused on me, she took off in the ship that I hacked for her. She left me there, Quill. Like I was trash. That's the day I learned to think twice before trusting biologicals. They're not all like Groot.
How are you not obsessed with tech? Look at this place. Your room is... Wow, I mean... Wow.
What's wrong with my room?
You don't even have a bed.
I got a bed.
It's buried under junk.
I prefer to call it a soft shelf.
I just don't know how any of this could make you feel calm. I feel stressed just looking at it, and that's coming from me. If Groot didn't do the laundry, I'd probably never have clean clothes.
Like I said, tech makes sense. Why do you care so much?
I don't know. Because you're such a perfectionist.
I ain't a perfectionist. The lead scientist on Half-World, Rakmar, he was a perfectionist. A horrible, free-bagging, scut-ridden, flarkin' son of a chog!
What did he do to you?
Oh, what any self-disrespecting scientist does. Started a super soldier program. Except instead of using one of their precious blueskins, they decided to experiment on us.
Animals.
Lesser life forms. But it wasn't enough that he ripped us apart and jammed us full of cybernetic implants. Oh no. He'd make us perform tasks over and over and over.
Oh, like lab rats.
And if we flarked up, if it wasn't exactly right or up to his flarkin' standards, he'd shock us into unconsciousness.
Holy crap. Rocket,
It is what it is, Quill. Groot says fixing stuff is my way to make the memory of that stressed feeling go away. Make me feel in control again when I get overwhelmed. I don't know. He's probably right.
Groot really is the first one to treat you right, isn't he?
He's my family.
You're lucky to have found each other. Especially after...
everything.
And then some. I hope you'll see us as family one day, too.
Yes, little one.
You talking to me or the llama thing?
I was addressing the creature. She somewhat reminds me of my daughter.
Are Pt4 girls covered in fur?
No, but they are resilient and stubborn, like the creature. I see you have discovered my criminal record.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's a rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Pt4? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
Thanos? Obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 is joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus, sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force, feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's
I know how it sounds, Pt4.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's just, it's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now, with us. And we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen.
What is wrong with her? We have to go back. Sure, we're heroes, but there's a limit.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo, Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
How about you, bud? You doing okay? Good to know you're all right. That's what I like to hear. Take care, bud. Hey, Rocket. You got a minute?
What'll it be this time? Confetti jet boots? Hey, Starscut. I hope you appreciate me more after all that.
I know the wires look tasty, but they're not for eating, all right? Ask Drax for a ration pack if you're hungry. Hey, Gamora.
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't wanna tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior. I am the warrior. And heart to heart you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there, with Nikki manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just... try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Watch it, Peter! You could fall on my sword if you're not careful.